So this is a photograph of Damon Albarn and I. Not sure if I'm pronouncing his last name correctly or not. I don't give a fuck. This was taken February 21st, 1992, after their concert, which they had in Huxley's Neue Welt in Berlin, Germany. I had massaged the band a little bit before the show. They didn't have much time, so I only did feet and hands. And then I went home and changed into something different because they asked me if I could show them around to some clubs. I told them I spoke fluent German and English and I knew my way around. So we met up, I showed them to a couple different clubs, and everywhere we went, there were girls that recognized them and desperately wanted pictures and autographs from them. And it was really uncomfortable watching what they did to the fans, because the band thought it was really funny to mock the German fans. The girls would run up to Damon and say, "Hey Damon, can I have an autograph?" And he would laugh and say, "I'm not Damon, that's Damon over there." And he would point to Alex, who was also in the band. And then they would run up to Alex and say, "Damon, can I have your autograph?" And he says, "I'm not Damon, I'm Dave. Damon's over there." And they would point to Graham or whoever. They were taking the piss out of the fans. Sorry, but that's something you should never do, because without the fans, you're nothing. So I was already getting a bad impression of the band, and they didn't want to pay for any of their drinks. And also, towards the end of the evening, I heard them throwing the word tank around. And right before I took off, I asked for a picture, because I thought Damon was pretty cute. And you can see the look on his face, and I'll tell you why he has that look on his face. I asked him, "What does tank mean?" I said, "You mean yank?" He said, "No. Not yank, tank, as in septic tank." I was like, "Really? So you think Americans are septic tanks?" He's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Guess what? In 1776, Americans stopped giving a fuck what you thought about us." And then my friend took the picture. So that's why he has that look on his face. Now I want to add to this story and tell you a couple things. Over the years, I have massaged thousands of rock stars and pop stars. And I have to say, Blur is the most arrogant band I've ever met. They also are the most overrated band I've ever met. So congratulations. I wanted to say a little something about this jacket, my Man City jacket, which I inherited from a Mancunian that I was dating in Berlin, Germany in 94 and a little bit in 95. Even though I have this jacket, and if someone put a gun to my head and said, "You have to choose between Man United and Man City," I would definitely choose Man City. However, I am a Liverpool Football Club supporter. I am Go Reds all the way. I have Liverpool Football Club paraphernalia in my bathroom. I've been supporting them for over 15 years, maybe even more. So I love Liverpool. I just have the jacket and I hold it dear to my heart. But please don't misunderstand. You never walk alone. Go Reds.